goes, it gets harder to pick a side. The trophies I collect might seem a little pointless without your smile, but till then I might just say thank you for popping by.
You said the heat for this, I don't think it was worth it. You said the heat lied for this, I don't think it was worth it. Don't even feel alive anymore, there's nothing inside me anymore. Got too much time on my hands, too much time and too few plans. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. I don't know why I've forgotten how to write, and now it's just another thing that keeps me up at night, along with memories of stupid things I did when I was 12. All the things that I said that I stopped doing to myself. Stubbed my toe on a table leg and didn't even flinch. Hit my elbow on the funny bone, I didn't feel a thing. I heard that the world was ending, I didn't even blink. I found no relief, I didn't even want it. I didn't even want it. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. I'm gonna call myself a mullet, so I'm fitting in this city, then I'll throw away my. Not so pity, find the richest guy, fresh as we play for all this. I'll pretend that I'm like. Soon I'll have an art degree and 50 grand in debt, and I'll buy myself. Whenever I'm upset, I'll be wearing brand new Air Max. I'll pray I still look young, I'll buy everyone to prove that I'm still fun. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom.
We're celebrating the life and career of NBA legend Bill Walton in NBA 2K24. In My Team, enter this locker code for a Bill Walton player card.
You can use it to match some of his many career accomplishments in a newly added Lifetime Agenda group, which includes rewards like tie-dye basketballs, just like his one-of-a-kind style.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. And a good Thursday evening to you, 2K. So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Nurkic is out there with Allen, and for Toronto, Emmanuel quickly out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Pirtle, then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Barnes, and at the power forward. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Pass to Quickly. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And when Pirtle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Now here's Beal. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
280 pounds. I think Nurkic is well within his means to score past contact.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Passes it to Pirtle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
And the way Pirtle uses his 7-foot frame, so skilled in how he earns calls on his way up with the shot.
Right, talking about Jakob Pirtle, it doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
And he's good on the second. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
And here's Trent after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And then Durant with the jam.
Well, that's a devastating move off the dribble. Durant getting to his favorite spots at will.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And that's a foul called on Bradley Beal. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Beal against Trent. Barnes looking around. Rejected by Nurkic.
And Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block.
Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. There's Beal with the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
With 3, Booker scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Here's Barnes. Barnes with another miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And Toronto will go for a different look here. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Purdy. McDaniels comes in for Barnes. Dix checked in for Gary Trent. And it's Bruce Brown in for Quickly.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. You have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent. And when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Eubanks comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for Allen. It's good. 8 points for KD. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends, highly effective down there with the physical play.
Barrett, it's good.
But Barrett with a nice touch down there as the lefty was able to negotiate the little room that he had.
Booker looking around. Puts up a 3. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. The Raptors making a switch here. Abaji's checked in. And Phoenix also making a switch. Gordon's checked in for Beal. Here's Brown. And it's blocked. They recover it.
Suns foul. Royce O'Neal.
This is his first free throw of the game.
15th foul. At the line for 2. Ochai Agbaji.
The first one falls. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Unloads, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Booker outside. Jumps up, and the dunk by Booker.
And Booker just keeps taking him. He's a scoring machine.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Toronto. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. There's the pass to Agbaji. 5 on the clock. He kicks it to McDaniels. Over O'Neal. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey. Force him off the spot.
Booker outside. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-point bomb. Booker's got 17 now. And that's it for the first quarter. What's been a very lopsided game. Suns ahead, delivering the blowout. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
On the court for the Suns, Durant is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Gordon in at the shooting guard. Yep, it counts.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Allen. Hasn't made one yet. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Toronto with the ball. Phoenix able to drain the three. Oh, and here we go with Gordon. Nobody back. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Quickly, following the score by Phoenix. Over to the wing. Here's Pirtle. Nurkic with the block. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. From beyond the arc, another three for Phoenix.
You're trying to space the floor there. You know, Nurkic did not hit a three-point shot in his first 4 seasons in the league.
Quickly against Beal. Pass to Trent. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal.
Greg, one thing you know, you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume three-point shooting. He lets it fly.
He is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, well, he can get on a burn.
R.J. Barrett's checked in for Toronto. Okogie's checked in for the Suns. Booker comes in for Beal. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 19 points.
Well, finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Here's Quickly. Rejected by Booker. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Makes it off the glass.
Just playing with poise and confidence. Man, they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, D.A. Thanks.
And a big part of Grayson Allen's value is his ability to space the floor.
Well, I'd say that's his biggest utility offensively, is that he goes to find the gaps in the offense and chases space, and he's capable of knocking them down. Booker getting down to business on the defensive end, terrific at knowing when to go for the steal.
Can they get it? Pirtle trying to get open. Trent can't hit.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
That one good for 2. 14 points for Kevin Durant.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now, here's Quickly. Pass to Pirtle. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Now here's Allen, following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. Puts up a deep three. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 8.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's quickly. Phoenix able to drain the 3. Rejected by Booker, and he's able to get it back.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now here's Allen. He's got 8, puts up a deep 3. They get it again. Nurkic kicks to Allen for 3. It's rebounded by Quickly. Here's Toronto. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in. He has 6.
All kinds of grit there on the inside from Emmanuel Quickly.
Barrett against Allen. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of the game. That doesn't go either for Allen. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Toronto. Fires from deep. Allen, that's good. Allen's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Barnes. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Scotty Barnes.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. A new group in now for the Raptors. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Purdy. McDaniels comes in for Barrett. Dix checked in for Gary Trent. And it's Brown in for Quickly. And for the Suns, Eubanks comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for Kevin Durant. Now here's Booker. He's got 19. 2-second difference between shot clocking. Oh!
Devin Booker.
Wait. Now how about Booker going high up for the dunk?
Now Dick. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. And so it's the Phoenix Suns able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been... Tremendous. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K. Devin Booker had it going on in the first quarter. The three-point shot was a major weapon for him as he drained every one of his first 5 three-point attempts. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Force your opponent to adapt to.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the defense level. We need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
You've got Jakob Poeltl. Emmanuel quickly out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Barnes, and it's Barrett at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
For 3, Okogie. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
The Raptors shooting like 21% from the field so far. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
The wide open look for Durant. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And one reason Booker is such a great scorer, he can create easy opportunities with his defense.
Knocks it loose, and so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Gordon's checked in for the Suns. And Toronto has possession. Knocked loose. Here's Abaji. Here's KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing. But they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Abaji, defended by Gordon. Barrett the pass to Abaji. Shot clock at 6. To halt the run, Olynyk can't hit. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Toronto.
I like when Devin Booker's decisive about forcing the action. It's clear the defense is respecting his ability to score the ball.
And he knocks down the first one. And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Dick comes in for Gary Trent. And it's Bruce Brown in for Quickly. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
Well, I agree. On the rise, Dave. Thanks. Barrett the pass to Dick. Olynyk in the corner. This one for three. Offensive rebound. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And here's Booker from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
Devin Booker lethal on the pull-up jump shot. Loves going to this shot when the D is not paying any attention.
Poked away. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last. Daniels is checked in for R.J. Barrett. Grayson Allen's checked in for the Suns. .156 left in the third quarter. Now here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why we settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
.137 left in the third. That's tipped. Booker the pass to Eubanks. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 5 assists in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Suns.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
Brown feeling it out a bit. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And it's good off the back rim and in. Booker's got 40 points.
And Booker runs the floor so well, a terrific sense of where to be in that kind of situation.
And then Brown with the dunk.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Brown. A three-pointer is right on target. Booker's got 43 points.
And dangerous at all times from range. Booker shoots threes at will.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
It remains Toronto ball.
Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto.
Raptors. Scotty Barnes.
Phoenix on defense. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Off target from three-point range.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Allen, that's good.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
Yeah, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Gets it off. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the fourth.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Phoenix ahead, opening up a huge gap. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. We've got Thomas. Young is out there with Drew Eubanks. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Okogie in at the shooting guard position. Pass to McDaniels. They get a hand on it. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. It's hauled in by Thomas.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Look at the handle. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? And so Brown will bring it up for the Raptors. Driving to the basket. And then Brown with the dunk.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
O'Neal from long range sinks the triple. O'Neal's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time. Time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
And typically he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play. Now you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Thomas, good.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. That was a good possession all the way around.
Offensive rebound. Boucher. And they get it back. Here's Nwora. Defended by Young. The offensive rebound. Boucher. Tries it again. And here is Thomas. Launches it. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
The Nwora. Now here's McDaniels. Guarded by O'Neal to stop the run. Here's Boucher. Eubanks grabs the miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Another one falls for Phoenix. Toronto shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions right now. Yeah, they need a basket.
And the Suns making a change here. Gordon's checked in. And here we go. Suns running again. Thomas outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Thomas got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Suns.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Launches the three. Another three for Phoenix.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
Quickly with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. There's Thomas with the three. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. McDaniel's checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for Garrett Temple. KD's checked in for the Suns. Booker comes in for Isaiah Thomas. There's 1:54 left in the fourth. Quickly against Booker. Pass to Pirtle. Over Eubanks. And again, Toronto no luck. Gordon with it. And there's the drive. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Great concentration from Eric Gordon, who caps off the drive with the basket.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Here's Quickly. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Quickly's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Phoenix.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Devin Booker.
Now, serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Quickly kicks to McDaniels. Down low. Here's Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Dick. Count that one.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got 45 points.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Abaji can't get it to go. Now Eubanks. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Dick. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Booker. And he converts the layup.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Bradley, big win tonight. It looked like you guys had great offensive flow. How did you accomplish that?
It's the most fun we had all year. By far. The ball was moving on offense. We were playing great team defense and getting out on the break and scoring. And when you're scoring that many points, it's always fun.
Offense puts people in the seats and keeps players happy. Congratulations, Bradley. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
You need to cross over and change how you live. I know something got you stiff. I got a lot of this love to give. I want you to call dibs. I got some land inside of my ribs beating for you, can you hear? And just like any home, you gotta pay your bills and promise not to disappear. I got a list. 1, never give up on you or me or us. 2, you gotta be patient with me like I'm patient with you. I don't like to be rushed. 3, these pretend to be happy for you. You gon' have to learn to call a bluff. Cool. 4, nah, you got it. I know you the one. We the perfect two. Future with you, bright as my teeth, long as bamboo. Walked in the room, caught my view, and I just knew that was my cue to walk right through. Extend my hand just like real gentlemen do. Cause I'm well raised and I'm well groomed. Hi, I'm Boot, nice to meet you. Let me in your tempo, show me what you. It could be